It was goody YTBC. Was good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. So, I like Austin Trout, man. Always liked Austin Trout. You know what I mean? I like what he did against Cotto, first man to beat Cotto in MSG. I thought the man, if it wasn't for the knockdown against Cannoli, I thought he would have won the fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a really close fight, man. But the man he did get dropped, and to me, that was the difference in the match. The man Lara put hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like Austin Trout, man. Austin Trout, I mean, the guy's been his resume is pretty nice, man. Cannoli, Cotto, Lara. What's the guy's name? Jamal Charlo? You know what I'm saying? But Austin Trout, man, does he deserve this title shot? Another IBF shot against Jared Hurd? I'll get to the end. Before I finish this video, I can see why he has gotten this title shot. But the guy did lose his last fight. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't fought since he lost his challenge to Jamal Charlo, excuse me, the one who moved up to middleweight. Austin Trout, that was the last time he fought when he lost that close decision, I think there's other guys at 154 who deserve a title shot. You know what I'm saying? The man, Austin Trout, has got many title shots. Numerous, you know what I mean? He's a former world champ himself, You know what I'm saying? And I think there's guys out there who deserve title shots, man. What's that guy from China who fights out of, I think, Kazakhstan or something? Kanat Islam. Kanat Islam is an undefeated former Olympian, a bronze medalist for China. You know what I'm saying? This guy's undefeated, This guy's a good fighter, you know what I'm saying? He's not really known in the States. I think he just relocated to the States, and he's now fighting out of USA now, so hopefully he'll get some TV exposure soon. But Kanat Islam is a guy, in my opinion, who been deserved to have a title shot, you know what I'm saying? He deserves a title shot, whether it would be from Jared Hurd. I think he'd be on the WBA route. I think he holds some kind of minor WBA title. But still, man, it'll be a nice fight for Jared Hurd to call up the undefeated Kanat Islam and try and take his O. I mean, fighting a guy like Austin Trout, if he beats him, I mean, that's a good W. But other guys have beat him too, including the guy who held this belt last, Jamal Charlo. So I think a guy like Kanat Islam definitely deserves a title shot. You know what I mean? Who's another guy? Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin will eventually get his title shot. I forgot he's the mandatory for. Oh, I think he's on the WBC route. I think he's actually the mandatory. If not, he's soon gonna be. If he's not yet already, he's gonna be the mandatory for Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo, who just came from putting this man Charles Hatley to sleep. You know what I mean? So, sooner than later, Erickson Lubin will get his title shot, and he's probably going via the WBC route. So he's probably not an option for the IBF, you know what I mean? And but that'd be a good fight too. Imagine if Jared Hurd calls up Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin will definitely try to go for that title shot in this IBF route, you know what I mean? That'd be a great fight, a fight between two young, undefeated junior middleweights, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a really good fight, kind of something like J-Rock Williams versus Jamal Charlo, you know what I mean? That was a good fight between two undefeated young lions who were almost identical in age, reach, height. Everything was basically, even up for that fight, you know what I'm saying? What's another guy out there? Michel Soro. You guys know Michel Soro. He's the guy from I think he's African, from Ivory Coast, but he fights out of France, you know what I mean? He's the one who came to the States and put hands on the man, Glenn Tapia, and beat the shit out of him, man. Beat the shit out of Glenn Tapia, you know what I mean? This guy's 30-1, you know what I'm saying? 30 wins, 1 loss, and I believe 19 KOs. This guy deserves a title shot. He ain't never been a world champ, man. What the hell's a holdup? Austin Trout getting numerous title shots, but these other guys, maybe because they're not from the States, I don't know. They need to get their title shots, man. You check it. Kanat Islam and Michel Soro. I would say Vanis Rosen, but hell nah. He jumped ship from Al Heyman, went to Spasan with Don King, complaining about all kinds of stuff while he's got numerous title shots himself, you know what I mean? He's a cool guy and whatnot, but The way he jumped out the window trying to go in on the man Al Heyman, you know what I'm saying, and then eventually signed with Don King. That says a lot about the man, Vanes Martirosyan, a guy who's had numerous world title shots, but he just came up short. There's no one to blame but yourself, you know what I mean? You check it, who else is out there? I don't know who else really deserves a title shot up there at 154. If you guys know anybody, you could throw them in the comment section. But I said I'm going to speak about Austin Trout before I end this video. And I could actually see why he might be getting this title shot. Because I actually had him winning that last fight against Jamal Charlo. I had him winning 7 rounds to 5, you know what I mean? It was a very close fight. I could see a draw if you had the man winning by 1 point as well, 7 rounds to 5, Jamal Charlo. I ain't mad at you. I thought the man Austin Trout was landing shots, you know what I mean? He was tagging the man. But the difference was Jamal Charlo was also tagging Trout, but Trout's shots were harder. That's it. But in my opinion, I thought this guy landed more and the cleaner shots, you know what I mean? But it's just Austin Trout. But Jamal Charlo, his shots were actually harder, you know what I mean? That's why I think he got the decision. But it wasn't, it was a close fight. So maybe that's why the IBF is actually just saying, you know, we'll give this guy another title shot against our new champion, because his last fight was kind of controversial in my opinion. It was close. Like I said, I had Austin Trout winning that fight, you know? So, you know, this fight is actually going to be on the undercard of Garcia versus Broner. I think the venue's still yet to be determined, but it looks like a great fight, man. And on the real, man, where will they have it? I'm thinking maybe in Brooklyn, you know what I mean, the Barclays Center. But we shall see. So let me know what y'all think about this fight. You think this man Austin Trout deserves this world title shot before other guys, especially with him coming off a loss? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Be Marsh Boxing. I'm out. Peace.